right, welcome back, guys. I'm gonna see how this is gonna go today. Welcome to another episode of Sculpting the Uncanny. Today, we're gonna be trying to do a Luke Cage head sculpt. We only received a neutral head sculpt for this one, and we are gonna try to get a more expression into it. So we're gonna have I'd like to do both, but we'll see what we get. Do the gridded one and yelling one. I'm going to start with the yelling base that we had using Avalanche. And then I'm going to kind of make the gridded teeth from that. So we're going to just start from there. So it should be a pretty good point. I feel like we can get this one done within 2 weeks for sure. And then I'll just keep measuring with that. Before we get into that, I was working on, let me see here, working on something cool. I had the ability to, I was modeling over the weekend a diorama for reviewing, and hopefully I can get this printed out pretty soon here and start having an area, because I'd like to every Tuesday or so be able to actual sit there and talk figures and stuff like that. But I don't have the good enough setup right now to do that. Jesus, need some water. Still have the setup right now. It's in front of my computer. I don't have enough space. Instead of just seeing the playmat I have sitting here, I'd rather have a nice diorama. And I just didn't know what I want to do until recently. I kind of do a sci-fi situation. Let me pull this up real quick. Let me see here. Nightwalker, what's up, man? How you doing? Appreciate you jumping in here. Let's see. Send to Chris. Okay. An image. Okay, let's present this. All right, cool. So what you're seeing here is the diorama. This block is basically what is a 6 1/4 inch figure. So most Marvel Legends are going to be in this thing. So it's pretty big. It's about 18 inches tall. Actually 17, and the base is like an inch. And then, so what you see is open here in the bottom. That's going to be for this turntable I've got. I'm going to put some vinyl over top of it. So it sits in there. It's going to sit nicely in there. I printed out a piece already. It's not going to be green. It's just what I had laying around. But I needed to, there's some pieces in the back to turn it on. So I had to make sure the cable sits on there. When it's on there, it doesn't run into the issues there. And I did run into issues, so I'm glad I did that. Because basically when I put it on there, the cable kind of pushes, it sits too high on with the cable being there. It's not all the way down. It's not flush. So I have to kind of refix that up a little bit, but that's going to be cool. So this is what I'm working on, and hopefully have it done soon. I just got to get the filament in for doing that. And then, yeah, make sure you guys are tuning in. When I have that finished up, I'll start doing those Tuesday streams of opening a bunch of stuff. I have tons of figures I've recently got, and looking forward to jumping into that. I've been kind of saving them up, so we have a good day of just sitting here talking. I don't know, hopefully if people want to chill with me, that'd be great, and talk and open some figures up. Maybe get a guest in here or something. That'd be cool. And then otherwise, yeah, let's finish up this. So yeah, we're gonna go with, let me share this tab instead. So this is kind of the look we're going to be going for here with the gridded teeth. Got some good references here. So maybe you could take a look at some of this art to get a better look of what we want, but we definitely need that that gridded teeth look in the expression at the end. Alrighty, so as I said before, let me open up my ZBrush here. We're going to be starting with let's see, We start with the base sculpt pretty much already there. So we don't have to go, otherwise it's going to take forever, and trying to get this thing going, try to get the actual good shaping is going to be a kind of pain. It does need some tuning here because this was from the Avalanche, so it was a little bit bigger than it needs to be. And then we're going to get the Pro up there and look good. So get this going. Catherine, hey, how you doing? So hopefully you can see that when it's all finished up. It's going to look awesome. It took me over the weekend to get that finished up. All right. Come on. Oh, you know what? I don't have any music playing. That's what's feels a little weird. It's too quiet up in here. What's up, Dario? I'm glad to see you in here, man. How you doing? Let's get my references up. Let's see here. All right, so what we're working on is a loop cage. So we're working on a gridded teeth version of this one here. I'm trying to pull up my other references I had. Come on. Why don't you want to connect? There we go. Okay. Let's get this. Yeah, we'll try. Hopefully, we get some heat going. Hopefully, this is going to come out very nicely. I need to finish up the Typhoon one. I try to keep it to only 2 weeks. Then I'm working on sculpts, at least on air, and then I got to show it off the rest of it later on. But yeah, I'm trying to get something going here. You know what? Let's throw in the hair, and we'll throw in the tiara. Let's see. Let's do the hair first. You know what? I got to make sure I don't work from the back. Masking, back face mask. Then I gotta put his ear back in too. What's up, Chris? Jumping in here. If it looks good, I can see you. I can't see your sculpt. It's now loud. Dario's in the house. Yep, exactly. Everything is working smoothly for now until I mess it up somehow eventually. But we'll get there eventually. Too many times have I messed up and not been able to. You barbers are gonna do you wrong if he gives you this kind of hairline. Kind of hard to see his hairline because he doesn't. The tiara kind of covers it up, but it's all good. Let's go up and in. I got one of these things here that's kind of has more. Let's see, it's not looking good. Let's use this a little bit here. There we go. All right, that's good enough. Then it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to go in there and fix it up anyways when it's like an actual sculpt. But the more I can do here, the better. This needs to come out a little bit more. All right, let's see here. I guess it's got to go here. You know, I really hope we get with this location in the future where I need the black shirt version, so I can do the new Avengers. We need that for sure. I'm trying to set up my team for new Avengers, and we still need. We kind of have that Wolverine. There's a Wolverine a long time ago with a Toys R Us, so I want to get that one set up. I have it. I just got to put it together. Actually, I need to double side this one. Accept. This up. And then we got Jessica Jones, which Jessica Jones we need. I've been using the Man Thing, the Netflix version of her, so we can definitely use a comic book one, which can be used for civilians as well. So that wouldn't be too bad. Let me zero mesh this. It's a little bit easier to mess with. I was kind of debating the mutton chop look, but I'm going to go with the one that looks like how it currently is anyways. Okay. Let's bring the ear out. Wait, no, I think this is... Oh, it's Dynamesh. We're good. What's up, Matt? How you doing, man? Glad you're jumping in here. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all you guys jumping in here. I got 8 people watching. Wow. That's a first. I wonder if we can get to 10 today. Yeah, I appreciate you guys all jumping in here. Try to get something going. always hate starting the sculpt because then it looks the ugliest. I don't know what version do you think you guys think is your favorite for Luke Cage? And personally, I feel like you can't go wrong with the New Avengers kind of look with the just black shirt. That's just always the way that I've always seen him. I know people, the classic look is kind of goofy for them. Let's finish this. Stupid. And there you go. Give him some cauliflower ear looking. Okay. Let's bring this ear out. We're too aggressive. Go PCB, plate build-up brush. All right. Sorry, I'd talk a lot more if I knew I wasn't trying to pay attention to what I'm doing here. Building up this ear. Let's add this a little bit in here. I hear my neighbor. Hopefully the dog doesn't start barking. Good. He'll get there. He'll get there. So this is from previously with the Avalanche. But we'll get there with a better version of him. Just trying to make sure I get things going. I gotta re-put the ear in there since I didn't have an ear. But I had it for the Avalanche one. I don't know. I kind of don't really have a plan for not next week, but for the following sculpt. I feel like one of the ideas was a riot, but I'm not too sure if the sculpt was needed to be fixed or if it can be fixed for that version. I don't know if that's what's wanted. Let me look at my ears. Oh, that's what's kind of looking a little weird. This needs to go here. Be part of this. Let's see here. Alright, that's good enough for now. I'm gonna come back to this. This is not it. I just need to have a little bit there. We'll give him eyebrows as well in a little bit here. I got dynamic solo on, that's why. Okay, geometry. Let's divide him up. Going to inflate. Okay, symmetry's on. Let's see here. I'll make sure it's not. Okay, good. Make sure it doesn't act up to me. Kind of build up the fro a little bit here. Then the texture for the actual hair itself, just kind of keeping it a little bit bumpy. That looks weird as hell. I think it just needs more volume on the sides. Let's redynamesh this. That's good enough for now. All right, let's throw the tiara in here. And then I can start maneuvering everything else. Like the ears are kind of small as well. All right, there we go. Just kind of come out a little bit more. All right, that's not bad. Okay. Let's go back to the head. The tiara. Oh shit. Slow that back out just a little bit. All right, we're not gonna see that anyways. Let's see, Matt's lasso. You know what? Let's not do this. Let's do this instead. Oh, okay. It kind of goes down pretty far onto his forehead. Oh, right here. I need to not use my pen. Okay, that's a little bit better here. No, it's too high still. Let's go down about right here. That might be better. Oh, you know what? I do need to get rid of these bumps because that's going to show up on the sculpt when I extract it. Try my best to smooth that out. You know what? I have move stronger. I guess it's up here. Brush, move, and stronger. Hopefully, it should help me get this a little bit better. There we go. That's better. Okay. It like sits kind of above his ear, not really on his ear. So we should be okay with something like that. Make it to look right. Not really looking good. Maybe it's too up. Yeah, close enough. I just need to use a rectangle. Close that gap up. Then all right, that should be pretty good. This is a good start. Okay. Let's extract it to 0.05 for a little bit extra thickness. I can't tell. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, I'm going to smooth it out. There we go. Let's see. You know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna zero mesh this sucker. That way it's nice clean. I'm trying to get it nice and clean. Let's go half. Keep half in it. Then let's add edge loop. And then deformation. I'll like polish crisp edges. There we go. There we go. That's not too bad now. You know what? Hold on, let me do it one more time with this. I want to kind of keep this edge up here a little bit more. I think it's the same thing with down here. Okay, so let's go back down here. Polish by crisp edges. Turn that off. Geometry, divide. Subtool. Turn that back on. Okay, so definitely this hair line is too far up. Let's see how this is sitting. Carve into this a little bit so this stands out. There we go. There we go. What do you guys think? How's this looking? Yeah, basically a jailbreak Luke Cage. So it's this classic look. Trying to give that Marvel Legends a little bit more life. Oh, damn it. I knew it. Taken away from it. I forgot to do the back face masking for this one. So that way I don't have to run into that issue. Yeah, it does puff out nicely in the back. Thank you, man. Thank you. Dario, you still up in here? I guess Fro needs a little bit more work here. Standard. Okay, I mean, I feel like is it too much? Too much on the top? Thank you, Captain. At least the way it is right now was something I did earlier to make these things quicker. Starting for a base sculpt. So this is the same one I have for Avalanche, which actually started with the Flash. Let's see here. I guess this one kind of does pop out in the back a little bit. Smooth that back out. That's not too bad. Okay, but this is a white man's face, and we need a black man's face. Start with I don't really know what I want to go with for this. Since I'm working with a straight-on view, I can't really see the nose very well, but let's give this a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna have to close up the mouth for this gridded one, but I'll deal with that later because I want to use this healing face. I just need to use that at the end. You know what? We can give him eyebrows. Something we can kind of do right now. That's actually not too bad. But I think this part can come out a little bit more. Okay, that's good enough. Oops, got rid of that. Go 0.02. Oh shit. I forgot. What the hell? Okay, I gotta get rid of this. There we go. Now we can extract. There we go. All right, now let's zero mesh this. Off it up. Okay. Let's smooth this out. All right. Now let's go back to geometry, animate it. This in. Yeah, it should be looking pretty good. Okay, and then now to kind of give it the hair texturing. Whoops, no, we don't want that. PST. Turn on. I like to use this alpha. I haven't found a better one at the moment. Freehand. Then let me divide this up. Start the base of it. There's too much in that area. Yeah, once I'm done with this this head sculpt, Nightwalker, I'm gonna have this on for sale. Everything I do, I try to finish it up and put it on my site as soon as possible. Only thing I haven't put up on there recently was the Typhoon because it's not done yet. But everything else like Mania and Avalanche is up there. Got the Grand Inquisitor up there. So yeah, so everything I'm trying to do here is gonna go up immediately on there once it's tested. So if any of those suit you now, they're ready to go. Let's see here. Yeah, make sure you guys are going to uncannysculpts.com because right now they're on sale for 15% off till the end of this month. So anything you guys want, go pick that up. It's only gonna be on sale for so long. It's already not too bad so far. Let's see, he needs a little bit bigger lips. Stronger. Jaw's pretty close. Yeah, it could be stronger, especially this area. Let's see. Yeah. Whoops. Off. Bounce. That's freehand. I think this part of the jaw could be a little bit more. Oh, and another thing, you guys, make sure you guys are going to uncannysculptsmerch.com so you can pick up shirts like this, as well as my Comic Villains shirt as well, which has Grodd, Scarecrow, Bane, and Killer Croc on there, all sculpted by me, also available for 15% off. Make sure you're getting yours today. Yeah, I feel like when I'm sculpting, I don't talk well enough or enough at all. So I do need those days to be able to sit there and talk and engage a little bit more. So those will be the times we can set up the review station, and we can have people hang out and see what's up. Go. Yes. Let's see. I don't like the way this is kind of looking here. His jaw. Come back in. This needs to be rounded out a little bit more. Yeah, and now Walker, I need as much as much like put it out there as much as possible. So as much as people can share and get the word out there and talk about myself, the better, because I guess I don't do enough job. I don't have very many people up in here. So yes, the more you can share this or talk about it, the better. So I appreciate that. You know what? I need to add document back. There we go. I got a nice white. That's what we're looking at right now. Yeah, I feel like that jaws needs to come out a little bit more still. Let's use the move brush. It's a little too much. You know what? Maybe I should not have done that. Stronger. That's not too bad. All right. Yeah, let's see here. This needs to come up and wrap around and come up in here. Let's add this. And then carve this in a little bit. I'll keep that later. Okay, let's bring out the lips a little bit here. I don't want to do too much. Then it gets getting kind of bulky. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look at some anatomy in between this week, so I can figure out what I need. I think that might be too much. Maybe. Let's see here. This is too wide. I don't know. Let me look up the Netflix actor real quick. I need more reference for the face. An image. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay, I think this just needs to not be so sunken. Oops. I don't know. Let's see, this area needs to come out a little bit, I think. And this doesn't need to stand out like that. I feel like the nose is going too far. I don't know. I don't like this nose. I don't think I like this shape here. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Hey, thank you. Let's see here. I don't know what it is about right here. It looks off to me. Then I need to see a side view of his face. This isn't too bad. You know, maybe I pushed this part out too far. Let's bring this back. Back that in. Let's bring this back out. And then let's just round this up a little bit. You know, I think it's down here that it needs to be a little more in like that. Yeah, I think that's what it needs. So let's do that with this instead. I don't know how you guys think about that so far. Again, I'm gonna have to go and look at some more references. Not too bad. Good start for where we're at, though. Let's see here. Maybe I can bring this in. Okay, detail. Oh, you know what? I'm doing the wrong one. All right, 2, 1, 2, and then you do detail brush. All right, there we go. Oh, damn it. I wasn't paying attention and I got the inside of this. But you know what? That's okay because I can get rid of this easily. So let's select this area and then we're just gonna hit delete. Delete hidden. Awesome. Oh. Okay, now I can delete it. Okay, fantastic. All right. And then this. Let's go BDS. Turn lazy mouse on. There we go. Raise the intensity up a little bit. Nice, more radius. but I'll do that later. You know what? I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna pick that up a little bit. So next time we're gonna try to clean this up, add the puffiness to the hair, and get things going. That was a good start. Pretty good. I like it. All right, so let's take a little screenshot, and we're good to go. Alrighty guys, so that's pretty much it for today. Thank you guys for jumping in here. One more time, let me just kind of go through. Hold on. We're going to take this down real quick. We're going to come bring me up over here. I'm working with two screens over here. Right, so we got a couple things to go over. Present, share screen, share screen. All right, so make sure you guys are checking out the UncannySculptsMerch.com website. That way you can pick up this awesome shirt like this. It's actually good quality too. I like the quality. It doesn't feel like it's gonna come off easily or just like peel off. But you got the comic villains t-shirt that I designed, the logo that Claire's Greetings designed, and then you got it in hoodies, a desk mat. I do want to get a desk mat. I don't know if I want to get either the villains or my characters. Probably will get the characters because it's black. It just blends in a little bit better. Get mugs, stickers, woman cut t-shirts. I don't know why it says why there's two of these, but oh well, it's no big deal. But yeah, make sure you guys are going there and checking it out. It helps me out a lot since I don't have super chats open right now, so this is my way of being able to get funding to help with everything else. So you know, we want to get a scanner, we want to get a new filament printer to be nice, or you know, other things like that. Some stuff to expand the horizons. This is where you can do it. UncannySculptsMerch.com, or even better, you can actually buy my. Let's see here. The sculpts themselves from UncannySculpts.com, which is currently 15% off. Boom. We have Avalanche is newly added in here. You get you can get the digital sculpts if you want to. Want to print some at your home, you can do so right there. You can choose between the 3D printed ones that I've done for you. We've got Grand Inquisitor. We've got Mania. I redid the Mania's tongue so the tongue can come out, so that way you guys can paint the tongue and then put it back in there. So that's pretty awesome. You can go down to. I got prop stuff from so if you're working on dioramas, you can get stuff there. We got some Banes. The Bane's awesome. I love that one. And the Chaotic Skull. So that one's supposed to be like a pink skull Chaos Club, guys. I have this one all painted up. This one looks pretty nice. Let's see here. Let me bring. Yeah, there we go. See, it looks awesome. This one was painted up by Landon Stewart from Invincible Toys, so go check them out. All right. Let's see here. But yeah, keep going through this. Bunch of them, 15% off. So make sure you guys go check those out. Really helps me out a lot. I'm gonna update this Mr. Mystic one. This is a cool one I like. Is it got updated with the kind of hard to see, but he has his icon on the top of his head now. Before I was going to say paint it, but to make it easier painting, I put it on the sculpt itself. You got Ogun, which is a collaboration with Nico. That one is going to be I want to get that one painted up pretty soon here. I have him just chilling here. He's got his two hammers. dope sculpt. And he also comes with the mask. There's another version of it where the mask is on him. And you get rats. People like the rats. Nobody's bought the rats yet. I think maybe one person has bought the rats so far. And then the flash sculpts. That's where you get those Gorilla Grodd. Those ones are cool. That works on the neck of King Kong body. So yeah, guys, go check those out. I appreciate it if you guys would. It's 15% off right now. So if you go to here and you go add to cart, check out. Yep, see, boom, it says $12.75 right there. So you can get a $15 sculpt for only $12. I kind of feel like if sometimes it's a little bit higher price than I see everybody else, but I'm both the sculptor and the one printing it, so it kind of has to be that way. Otherwise, it's hard. I'm not the one just printing them out. So yeah, guys, go check those stuff out while it's on sale, and help support this channel. We're gonna keep building it up, and once that review diorama is up, I will start having more, both just regular reviews, and also we'll just sit here, talk, open some figures up, and take a look at them. I get a bunch of stuff in every so often, so that'd be cool. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for today. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for jumping in here. What was that? Chris, Matt, Nightwalker, Catherine, Dario's in here. If anybody else is still in here, make your noise heard now before we dip off. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you. We'll see you guys next time. Next week, 6 p.m. Pacific time, same time as this one, and we'll continue this sculpt and see how it goes. Maybe I'll do a test print. All right, guys, deuces.